Prime Air.
Prime Air?
Oh, it's the future of delivery. They've been training us for months. I need you to place an official order on Amazon to activate the drone.
Nuts.
Welcome to WatchMojo, and today we're breaking down the ways that this 2025 sci-fi adaptation completely loses sight of its source material, and of any logic.
There's more important things to do than to worry about what's in people's Amazon cart.
I don't understand.
I'm done watching us. From now on, I'm watching you guys.
A tonal mismatch.
Good morning, what's up?
Look, take a look at this. Any noise about it on your end?
Nope, I watch people, not weather.
I've never seen global storms like this. We can't figure out what's causing this atmospheric phenomenon.
H.G. Wells' original 1898 The War of the Worlds has, for generations, been heralded as one of the great works of science fiction. Weaving in nail-biting suspense and thoughtful social commentary, Wells' novel presents a ground-level view of a terrifying alien invasion. Director Rich Lee's 2025 adaptation, not so much.
All right, that's crazy right there.
All of NASA's satellites are blind. We haven't been able to see anything for 2 days. Can't figure it out.
Yeah. Well, I got bigger fish to fry than watching clouds. Look, duty calls, so just keep me posted.
Instead of putting audiences in the shoes of terrified civilians, the new War of the Worlds instead follows a convoluted, ineffective effort by the US government to contain the otherworldly threat. The choice to reframe the novel's narrative shows a profound misunderstanding of Wells' novel, contorting it into a noisy, chaotic action thriller that's neither action-packed nor thrilling.
Check and stand by.
Half-hearted surveillance critiques. If you want to give the War of the Worlds remake some credit, you could award it some points for taking a stab at cultural relevance.
I will be releasing classified documents proving the surveillance industrial complex is using their top-secret Goliath program to collect our personal data to use against us.
Not on my watch.
Everywhere we go, everything we say, watch, read, and write is captured and evaluated to censor our awareness of the truth.
Unfortunately for the filmmakers, that's about as far as it can be taken. The new film stars Ice Cube as Will Radford, who works for the United States Department of Homeland Security and heads up an almost comically sophisticated, top-secret surveillance program that can track every single person on Earth's every movement.
The surveillance state has also not revealed that the Goliath program is an existential threat to humanity that no one can possibly comprehend. You will see all the alarming details in full disclosure in the Goliath documents that I'm releasing to the world.
All right, now let's go to suspect number 2.
While War of the Worlds clearly has something on its mind with regard to government overreach, it's not nearly as potent, or even as fleshed out as the original novel's subtle, thoughtful commentary on colonialism and imperialism.
Listen up, team. I want this to be clean and surgical. We don't know who these hackers are, but we know what they're capable of. This so-called disruptor is trying to reveal a top-secret program called Goliath, and that file must not go out. It's national security.
Cringy dialogue.
Hey.
A muffin? Really? A muffin. What are you thinking?
Jesus, Dad, how many times have we been
One
through
hard
this?
boiled egg. All right, they're right next to the donuts. Would it kill you? You need more
I
protein.
need to get to work.
No, you need to lay off the soy milk. You haven't had any protein this week.
How do you know?
Let's just say me and your fridge is pretty tight.
We could argue that every problem with 2025's War of the Worlds originates from its script. Kenneth A. Gold and Mark Hyman's screenplay already feels like it's ticking off a list of cliches, and the film's interplay between its characters is the clearest example of that.
Yo, did you delete my game?
You know you're wasting your time with that game.
Dad, playing video games is my job.
Nearly every line of Rich Lee's film is pure exposition, a mercilessly expedient way to get from plot point A to plot point B in the shortest amount of time possible. And look, we're not saying we expected Citizen Kane, but surely the filmmakers could have thought of something more compelling than having their characters say exactly what they're thinking at all times. Talk about alien behavior.
General Austin, if this is happening worldwide, we'll need to sync up immediately to coordinate intel. Reach out to the UN, NATO, everyone. Nothing short of a planetary alliance.
I'm calling for an urgent meeting with the UN General Assembly right now.
Crystal, once the president is secure, brief him on what you saw. He's gonna need to make a statement, declare a state of emergency.
Absolutely.
Will, you're my eyes and ears on this. I need your domestic threat analysis right away.
Misunderstanding Martian weakness.
It looks like plastic, metal, and silicon.
Right, like everything you'd expect to see on a microchip. But look here.
Why is it blood inside of a computer
They're
chip?
a hybrid organism, biological and cyber. I mean, look, there's even DNA.
DNA.
Let us note that by no means are filmmakers expected to perfectly preserve every beat and plot device from the source material they're adapting. In fact, changing up certain elements while respecting the spirit of the original work is a time-honored way of keeping things fresh for contemporary audiences. Unfortunately, the Ice Cube starring War of the Worlds turns Welles' powerful novel into a run-of-the-mill sci-fi extravaganza.
Faye, do you have access to your cannibal code?
You know about that?
These things are alive. That means we can kill them.
It's never been tested.
They're a hybrid organism, biological and cyber.
That explains why a computer virus couldn't stop them.
Exactly.
Whereas Welles Martians die from exposure to earthly pathogens, the 2025 film Adaptation has Ice Cube's character and his family join forces to deploy a bioagent against the attackers, which accomplishes little. Instead, focus is placed on the aliens' hunger for data, and the film doesn't even clarify how their mission was thwarted.
The Goliath server complex is deep underground at DHS. We must collapse the DHS building on top of it. A 40-foot pile of rubble on top won't allow them to get to it. We're out of time. We must bomb DC to stop their advance. We must destroy DHS to make sure anything that gets through can't get to the Goliath.
No!
Forced family drama.
All I see is a kid with a $200,000 education living in my damn house playing dumbass video games. That's what I see.
You mean Mom's house?
What'd you say?
Come on, you haven't even cleaned out her stuff yet.
That's none of your damn business.
The emotional beats of the new War of the Worlds aren't totally off. It should be noted that Welles' original novel does prominently feature its unnamed protagonist's efforts to return to his wife amidst a terrifying alien invasion. However, that's about where the similarities end. The 2025 film spends far too long on clumsily setting up the turmoil affecting Will Radford's family.
There's no James at all?
Yes, Mark, what is it?
Hey, Pops.
Pops. I'm not your daddy, man.
Right, sorry.
Sorry what?
Sorry, sir.
The plot beats are totally stale. Radford, still reeling from the death of his wife sometime earlier, is overprotective of his son and pregnant daughter, who have both distanced themselves from him. This is supposed to form the film's emotional core, but is so painfully shoehorned in that audiences will find themselves begging for more explosions.
We're all wearing these fun shirts to the shower. I even got a grandpa shark one for you. Look, he's grumpy too. He's got your whiskers and everything.
What shower?
Oh, shit. Sorry. I guess I should have talked to Faith before I made shirts. My bad.
Impenetrable plot armor.
No! Get out! Keep back! What? I can't hear you! Gotta go left now! And run, boy! Take a right now!
Perhaps one of War of the Worlds' most unforgivable flaws is its sheer lack of believability. The film repeatedly makes it clear that this is a full-on, extinction-level event, and that the Earth's critical infrastructure and human population are being completely wiped out. And yet, at the same time, despite finding themselves in the dead heat of the invasion, Will Radford, along with his family and colleagues, are somehow immune to the forces that appear to be killing everyone around them.
Stay clear of that stuff! Steady, hurry! Get out of there! Go!
On numerous occasions, Will is devastated to witness what he thinks is a loved one's violent and dramatic end, before they pop up again moments later, usually miraculously unharmed. I guess the aliens set their invasion to easy mode?
Will, this thing is branched out everywhere, and it's covering the servers.
Oh shit, they're in hyper download. They're being emptied.
Emptied? These are amazing.
Sandra, Get out of there.
Oh my God!
Sandra!
They're in my clothes!
Screenlife format flaws.
Well, yeah, you really took your time with this one, didn't you?
Hold on. I gotta add Briggs to this conversation.
All right.
Director Briggs, you have FBI Special Agent Jeffries on the line.
Sir.
Good to meet you, Jeffries.
Again, we're tempted to give War of the Worlds points for trying something new. After all, producer Timur Bekmambetoff's trademark Screenlife format, in which the film's action takes place in apparent real time on a computer screen, has been employed to great effect in the past. War of the Worlds is the exception that proves the rule.
Oh, Jesus, Dave.
Dad, listen! Goliath collects everything on us, and they won't stop until they have it all.
Son, I love you, but you gotta leave this conspiracy shit at the door. I gotta go.
While its talented cast is clearly trying their best to hold everything together, they're tragically stranded in Screenlife hell, powerless to the limits imposed by the filmmaking style. We guess that there are only so many ways you can make logging into Microsoft Teams meetings look exciting and urgent.
Violent weather, strange craft sightings. What the hell are those things? Collecting data. Oh man, that's what brought them here in the first place. They knew, and they hid it from us.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications.
Product placement overload.
Look, son, I got a friend over at NSA. They're recruiting next week.
Let it go. I mean, spying on what's in people's Amazon carts?
Is that what you think I do?
I'm sorry, did you get promoted?
If nothing else, 2025's War of the Worlds may serve as fuel for future drinking games. In that, if you took a shot every real time a real-life brand is shown or mentioned, you'd have a hard time standing up by the time the credits roll. Placements include Zoom, Microsoft, Spotify, and even the infamous Staples Easy button, for some reason, just to name a few.
NASA warned you if you activated Goliath, it could spark an invasion.
Those dinosaur bureaucrats don't keep us safe. I do.
When you turned on Goliath, you rang a dinner bell that traveled throughout the whole galaxy.
Don't worry, they won't get into Goliath. I air-gapped the entire system. We're safe. I kept us safe.
You risked all of our lives just to spy on people's Amazon carts.
Come on, man.
Perhaps the most egregious spotlight of all is Amazon, which makes sense considering that the e-commerce and streaming mega titan released War of the Worlds on Prime Video. Radford's daughter's partner is an Amazon driver, and frequent references are made to shopping on the platform. All in all, you're better off using Prime to order a copy of H.G. Wells' novel.
Wait, hold on. I've got a better idea.
Why is he waiting? What's going on?
Wait. Give him an Amazon gift card for $1,000. Hurry. Come on. Yes. Oh my God.
What did you think of the new War of the Worlds? Did we miss any of the ways that Ice Cube and the gang got it wrong? Sound off in the comments below.
Why do you think you couldn't find Disruptor for a year?
Yeah, but they blew up my house.
Uh-huh.
They blew up my house, man.